and welcome back everyone to Dragon Age 2. I'm back in the game after not recording for a few days because I was away over the weekend on Easter visiting my parents and grandparents. But now I'm back in the game and I need to figure out what I was doing. I think the last thing we did... Right, we've been investigating the disappearance of a Templar. And in the last episode, Karl sent us to the brothel to continue our investigation. And apparently there's a bunch of blood mages doing stuff to the Templar recruits. I don't know. I don't really know what they do. I'm not an expert on things like that. But apparently the Templars become possessed afterwards. And now we found out where they are hiding and we're going to pay them a visit. But at some point I need to come back to this place. But we have some business to do before that. Right, they are in Darktown. So I think we can quick travel there from here. Apparently we can't. Because if I leave my home I get the world screen, but not here. But I can leave the area. So I can travel from here. Right, Darktown. Lots of stuff going on in Darktown apparently. But I want to remain focused and continue this quest and not get sidetracked again. New quest, talk to Anders. Why did I get this at this point in time? I don't know, but fair enough. So, yeah. Oh, this is just, yeah, right, this is just some of the items I need to turn in, so I may quickly go over there and hand it over. Since I want to fulfill those quests when I'm nearby. Is this the... Alright, it kinda sucks that it doesn't have the pop-ups on the mini-map on my main screen. Yeah, this over here should be the Elven Radicalist.
Being a guardsman seems like a better life than being a soldier.
Oh?
My brother was a soldier. It's all about taking land and serving some king you've never met. Guardsmen, they do something real. They protect people. They make their lives better.
I don't know if I agree.
Neither would my brother.
Well, it all depends on the sort of guard, I suppose.
Something of yours, sir.
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things. My gratitude.
Well, you're welcome. But now let's continue to the sanctuary, which is over here. Oh, I need to go down here. Let's go.
We should go carefully. Who knows what this many blood mages may have summoned to defend themselves.
Good point. Good point. Oh! I think, yeah, I triggered a trap and I didn't bring my rogue. Well. But, I mean, these are just, you know, shades and abominations again. I can deal with that. So what are you doing over here? Oh, there's one as well. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, let them come over here. They all need to go up the stairs. So we can just pick them up one by one.
Make it good.
Also, I need to look at my mage's tactics after this battle. Hello, guys.
Take this.
Okay, now let's maybe use the Cone of Cold. Now that they're all here. Aha! Nice. Ah, this is quite a mess. But I think they're all dead. But there's something. Oh, a rage demon. A rage demon. Okay. Well, let's taunt. Oh, it's dead already. Okay. Fair enough. Let's pick up the loot. And Yeah, hang on a second. Tactics. Bethany. Yeah, maybe I want to make her ranged after all. Because she's pretty reckless. She's pretty reckless going into combat. I wonder though how it works with Cone of Cold. Clustered with at least 3 enemies. So she's only going to use it if they are nearby. I will see how this works if the AI can aim the Cone of Cold properly. Otherwise, I may remove that from her tactics and use it manually. And right, he's already ranged. That makes sense. And supporter, healer. I mean, at this point, with the skills that he has, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. So let's leave him supporter. All right. Yeah. Let's continue. Pick up this playing cards. Okay. Everything can be made into money. Great. Ooh, another rune design. Frost warding. And that is Deathroot again. Okay. So apparently, as I've been told, I only need to collect these resources once, and then they are in my inventory and can be accessed in infinite times, basically. So it's not like in Origins where I have to collect all the resources and then they get used up in crafting the veil. The only thing that I need to remember is that apparently after a certain amount of time, when there are time skips, new crafting resources may appear. Okay, shade and some skeletons. Okay, let me take care of this guy. And done. Also, I think our dog can help. And now this one. Alright. Nothing too difficult so far. Intricate. I mean, potions seem to be dropped quite frequently, so at this point I never really had the need to either craft or buy them. We'll see how that develops once fights get a little bit more difficult. Some corpses. There are actually quite a lot of corpses, and they are no longer corpses. They are now, well, they're still corpses, but they are moving again. That is not nice. Okay. I like that the fact that when you press taunt, she's actually taunting them literally. That's pretty neat. Okay, corpses aren't a big deal for us. Okay, there's more. I'm not sure if my dog can handle 2 of them alone, so maybe let's help Cerberus here. Everyone else is doing fine, and I actually leveled up, but I'll take care of that later. Alright. Yeah, I guess if Cerberus' health goes down to 0, he will just despawn. And I can summon him again. Okay, this one's left.
Waste of life, but not my choice.
Well, technically they were not really alive, I suppose. They were undead. A thinking cap? Hang on a second, what is that? Oh yeah, I definitely need to give her more strength so she can get the shield. Let's maybe do that. The thinking cap is apparently, judging from the magic, it requires something for mage, which means that I can't use it. Also, for some reason I totally didn't notice that there are stars behind the items. Thank you for pointing that out. But yeah, apparently the number of stars indicates the quality of the item. So this is actually a pretty good item, but I don't really need it. And yeah, let's at least level up her. Give her more strength and, well, maybe 1 constitution. And right. I wanted to give her some points into defender. I can't get any of these, and apparently these ones depend on the friendship and rivalry score, so can't do anything there. This is sustained. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about sustained modes. I don't really use them that much. While many warriors choose to endure their foes' hits, some prefer to deflect the damage instead. This mode cannot be used at the same time as elemental Aegis. The secret to warding off the element is to rely on your armor, keeping it between you and the blast. The warrior has learned this lesson well and can anticipate magical attacks. I mean, this isn't too bad. All the resistances, look at that. Yeah, let's take this. And yeah, I will look at my other companions later. And now, Evelyn, you can have this shield. I mean, obviously, you would probably prefer to carry your husband's shield out of sentimentality, but this one is much better, so let's do that. And yeah, I will level up my other companions later. So where do we need to go? Okay, we're almost at our destinations, and wow. It's just like Origins all over again, stepping into every trap. But that's what you get from not bringing a rogue along. Although, I mean, I'm not sure if Varric could have detected the traps. If he has... Oh! What's going on here? Okay.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Always the demon thing. Can't you people say no?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Well, obviously that makes it all better, does it? So, what are you doing here?
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
And why are you picking Templar recruits in particular? Yeah, I'm no easy prey.
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Well, I guess that makes sense in a, insane plan kind of sense. So where are the recruits?
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
What? Compost heap? Yes, your plan is insane. I just mentioned that. Your plan is completely insane.
Good to know you're barking mad. That makes things easier.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
Okay, yeah, enough villain monologue, please. Let's just get down to the killing part. And yeah, so Teroni, right? This is the one they told us about. Yeah, why don't you give them a taste of your magic, sister? And I will... Well, that completely killed off the blood mages. And I will deal with Teroni. Very nice. Oh! I think I can't... No, I totally can't attack her. Dispel magic. The mage interrupts enemy spellcasting, removes hostile magical effects from the party, and disables sustained magical abilities from enemies across an area of the battlefield. I'm not sure if this would help against whatever she's using, but we can try it, I suppose. And in the meantime, I will deal with these abominations. Okay, so it disappeared. It may have been due to Anders' dispel, but I mean, there's no way of knowing. Yeah, lady. I'm going to deal with you.
Go down!
Where are you? Okay, she's over here now. Right where Anders is. That is not good. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, Anders needs to heal himself as soon as possible. Let's see. Yes, please heal yourself. And I will taunt them. And Bethany, you can go a bit out of harm's way. Alright, yeah, Teroni is... yeah. I didn't want to do that. I actually think she transformed into a desire demon before dying. Okay, now let's pick up the rest of the abominations. Starting with this one.
We won.
Indeed, we won. Oh no, this is Teroni, so she just summoned a desire demon. Alright. Helmet of the Fallen. Oh, I want to see that. Oh, it is better than what I have. Although it doesn't have a rune slot. Bonus for complete item set. I think I'll take it anyway. I may also take the boots eventually because... Well, let's take them now because they have better stats. And I'm not sure if there's a bonus set for the Blood Dragon armor. It doesn't say so, so it probably hasn't a bonus. Alright, oh, so that's Karen. Okay, so I guess we found him. But let's loot all the stuff. Grimoire of the Apprentice. Okay, there's another thing I need to return to somebody. Yeah, let's have a look at Karen. Can I? Where do I need to talk to you? At your feet, okay.
Is it over?
Karen,
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
Be careful, Hawk. He was influenced.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Well, it seemed that my companions like it if I ask their opinion, so... is he possessed, Anders?
any chance you can tell if Karen has an extra passenger?
Well, there's one sure way. What was that about? If there was a demon in there, it would have defended itself. Looks like he's clear.
Alright. Oh, all the investigate options are gone. Maybe I should have taken them first. Well... well, I'm not sure what I'm going to tell them. I mean, will I just say, yeah, we found Karen, or... I don't know. Yeah, just...
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go. When you talk to Sir Cullen, maybe downplay the blood magic angle. We don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
So apparently I'm telling the Templars anyway. Alright. I don't understand what that option was just about. But yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do over here. So... return tonight Captain Cullen in the gallows courtyard and inform him on what happened. Alright. That's going to be fun. Remember to save your game frequently. Yeah, I sometimes tend to forget about that. So where's the fastest way out of here? I think we can leave here. Yes. The gallows. Right. Let's go. And there we are. Oh!
So, you married a Templar, huh?
What of it?
Are they all as dirty as they seem?
What?
Did he ever ask you to play the naughty mage and the hapless recruit? Maybe the secret desire demon and the upstanding knight?
That's disgusting.
I hear it's quite popular.
Well, who's dirty now, Anders? Who's dirty now? So yeah, I just saw, right, Masha running up to Cullen, and yeah, that's Karen. Alright, so they're all here.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news, Karen is safe. Bad news, half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
So much for downplaying the blood magic angle. Yeah, not all mages are like that.
Tirane was crazy. Magic didn't make her that way.
True, not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it. At any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
Maybe we shouldn't be arguing with a nice Templar. Smile and nod. Smile and nod.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
Don't worry, Bethany. I think he still hasn't realized that you're a mage, so you're safe. You're safe. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I pretty much said the same thing as Skadi when Anders brought up the whole thing in Awakening, that there has to be a better way than what we currently have, because I mean, apparently it worked for several centuries, the whole system of the circles, but that doesn't mean that it will always work or that it shouldn't be changed at some point, because you know, it's life, and life changes, and people change, and societies change, and it's good that they change. So you should always look for a better way and see if maybe the system that you have can be improved, because otherwise you just end up in stagnation, and that's never good. So yeah, there has to be a better way.
I admit that does reduce their bargaining position. But there must be some middle ground.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does. Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He deserves mercy. What happened wasn't his fault.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position, or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Yeah, he's fine. We tested it.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request.
Thank you, Karl.
If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sarah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Well, achievement unlocked. Friend. Oh, I think Bethany. Yes, of course. Bethany is at 100%. Alright, so we apparently finished this one. Karen has been reinstated with the Templars. Alright, yeah, this is done. And I totally didn't see how much money I got from this, but it seems to be a decent amount, so at least it paid off for us. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want anything else doing here. Maybe we can talk to the recruits again and see what they have to say.
Karen is back. The Knight Captain said that there will be no more recruits kidnapped.
Good.
I heard blood mages took Karen. Blasted rogues think they own the place.
Karen's back. But the others, no one will see.
Yeah, I tend to believe that the others are no longer alive. Okay, so we still have a few minutes, so let's see if there's something we can do. Well, it's a bit too late in the episode to start this one. Talk to Anders. Speak with Anders in his home in Darktown, now that things are settled with Karl. Also, Varric wants to talk. I mean, talking to them can't be that long, so maybe let's go and talk to Varric. Because, yeah, I've been here before, I've explored it. So let's just leave. And yeah, I still find it very curious that apparently the Templars don't seem to recognize that I have mages in my party. I mean, I can understand it from a gameplay perspective, because it wouldn't really work if your companions are just arrested for being mages and suddenly they're not in your party anymore. But it creates some very surreal situations. I mean, Evelyn's husband, Sir Wesley, he only needed to take one look at Bethany and you're an apostate. But after that, all Templars just seem to be totally ignorant of my companions. That's just funny. So, Varric, do you want to talk at night or at day? Apparently you don't care. So let's just go there by day. Oh, cutscene.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
Well, she's got a punch.
Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for?
Apparently not.
I didn't think so.
So, yeah, this is not what I expected to happen when I came in here. I wanted to talk to Varric, but now I can talk to this person, Isabella.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care.
He was naked.
Just airing things out, he said.
Ha!
Also, wasn't the woman from Origins and who wasn't a brother and who played cards with her, wasn't she called Isabella, the Queen of the Eastern Seas? I don't know. They look similar, I guess, but yeah, let's talk to her.
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
How do you know? Well, I have an idea how she knows.
Speaking from experience, are we?
After a few broken fingers here and there, they got the idea. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago.
Yes. Must be
You
her.
know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
I mean, she's a captain. She's called Isabella, and I think that woman in the pearl was called Isabella. I really only remember her by her title, but yeah, I mean that are too many coincidences. It must be her.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water.
Apparently.
Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
So, yeah, let's ask you a question about that. Someone from your past?
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
So, what did you ask of Lucky?
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with this.
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I
Right,
win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
I actually think we learned the duelist skill from her, so that makes sense. But yeah, why me?
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
Well, I don't know why you think that, but sure, I'll do it.
I think I could manage watching your back.
Absolutely.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Well.
For a mug.
And suddenly we have a new quest. Foods rush in. Meet Isabella in Hightown after dark. She plans to confront Hader. Yeah, but I still want to talk to Varric, but since I was a little bit sidetracked here, I'm going to do that next episode, so... Yeah, I will talk to Varric. I hope this doesn't take too long and doesn't trigger a bunch of new quests, because I think I want to finally do Long Way Home in the next episode. So, yeah, see you again next episode.